Most flooding deaths in developed countries are because of drowning, but it is often preventable. The brain is not great at assessing the risk of water. Standing or moving water, we can't tell how deep it is. We are not familiar with the power of moving water, and so we sometimes overestimate our ability. So 15 centimeters of moving water, ankle-high water, is enough to knock you down. Even 15 centimeters can stall a car. 30 centimeters, you can float a car. 60 centimeters, you can be carried away. That's not as much water as we might think it would take to kill us.
In this video, you will learn how to prepare and react when faced with a flood. If you receive an alert from the authorities that a flood is incoming, keep all your valuables, important documents, as well as hazardous or toxic substances on an elevated surface as high as possible. Prepare your disaster kit and your first aid kit. Follow authorities' instructions on TV or the radio. When the flood is imminent, close all doors and windows, seal off all low-down gaps or openings in your home as best as you can using cloth or adhesive tape for the window frames at the mains. Move to an upper floor if there is one. During the flooding, listen to the radio to keep abreast of the latest developments concerning the current situation and to follow additional advice. Do not go out unless instructed to do so by authorities. If for some reason you have to leave your home, inform your friends and family of your departure and where it is you're going to. Never attempt to cross a flooded area, whether you are on foot or in a car. Stay away from any electrical power lines which have fallen to the ground. Do not wait until the last moment to evacuate if ordered to do so. If you need to drink, make sure the water in question is potable. If the flooding is sudden and you are not alerted, watch out for any messages from authorities, either via radio, mobile phones, or warning sirens. Get to an elevated point away from the water. Signal your location if you are isolated. Do not go and collect your children from school. They are taken care of by teachers who are trained for such events. If you are outdoors, keep away from rivers, rapids, or any other body of water. Get to safety at an elevated point. Remember, cars are not adequate shelters. Here are a few prevention tips. Get informed of the risks in your area and of the related safety measures. Check whether your house is in a flood-prone area. If you live in an area prone to flooding, keep your important documents, valuables, and hazardous products as high as possible. Keep a copy of important documents with your friends or family, or make use of a digital filing service. Keep all electric plugs elevated. If you have children, find out about the measures in place to take care of your children in case of a flood during school hours. If you're differently abled, inform the emergency services.